What is going on, guys? Your boy Ryan here. I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to all the new subs. Welcome back to PlayStation News. I do this every morning as well as my other videos throughout the day. So for those of you that are new, welcome. Now, like always, let's get into the intro and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, before I get into this one right here, know this, okay? For Gamescom, we have there's another article. I'm going to have that linked in the description below. At Gamescom, we will have Detroit Become Human. That will be at Gamescom this year as well as Shenmue 3. Those are the only two games that we have so far confirmed to be at Sony's or to be at Gamescom from Sony. We're not. There's no talk to Sony legit having a legit Gamescom show. So keep that in mind. We don't have anything from that, but we do know that everybody else, all third-party publishers will be there, or all third-party games will be there, along with Microsoft. And so we don't know anything about if Sony will show up. Now, keep in mind, like I said before, if Sony does show up to Gamescom, it's not going to be. They're not going to treat it like PSX. They're not going to treat it like the major shows. If anything, they'll show up at Gamescom and be like, "Hey, look, we sold this amount of units. We've been fixing it online." They might say something silly like that. They don't really care about Gamescom, and that's just how it is with Sony when it comes to Gamescom. But anyway, let's get into the point here. We're getting off topic. Okay, so Capcom is continuing its trend of remastering its last-gen classics, with reports coming in that the publisher will release an Okami PS4 remaster later this year. I never got into Okami. Okay, I never got into it, but I heard a lot of good things. And ironically, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom, I forgot the name of it, but it was Fate of Two Worlds. He was in that one. I didn't get into it, so I was gonna read it. The classic action RPG will be coming to both PS4 and Xbox One in December 2017, with the site source revealing that a number of retailers have added Okami HD to their internal release calendar. According to the listings, the Okami PS4 release date is targeting December 17, 2017. Keep in mind that nothing official has been announced by Capcom as of yet, although we'll keep you posted. Developed by Clover Studio, Okami was released on PlayStation 2 back in April 2006. And was later ported to the Wii and Wii and PS3. The game won plaudits for its sumptuous Sumi aesthetics. I think I said that right, as well as its setting, which combines several myths and legends from Japanese history. Okay. I guess I read. Okami also employs a unique mechanic known as celestial brush, which factors into various aspects of the game, such as combat and puzzles. Utilizing this feature, players can call up a canvas, allowing them to draw on screen, which can be used for anything from fixing a bridge to attacking enemies by drawing a line to cut through them. Oh, that's cool. Despite receiving overwhelming critical acclaim, Okami sales were disappointing, and Clover Studios soon folded after the departure of the three key members. Okay, so that's interesting. Well, if it's coming, it's coming. Again, you guys already know how I feel on Capcom. They will remaster and remaster and remaster every single thing from your childhood, every single thing that you like, until they make some money off of it. That's just how they're just going to do it. They just want to cash in on your childhood, whether it be with Street Fighter, Resident Evil, or whatever. They don't really care in terms of giving you a game that is new. They really want to swim in money. They really want to make money back. Then they would, make a Mega Man. But they don't want to do that. So it is what it is. Okay. This is for my Europe listeners. This is for guys from Europe. Apparently, tomorrow a new promotion starts in Europe, allowing PlayStation users to grab 15 months of PlayStation Plus at the price of a 12-month for the, or basically at the price of a year for a limited time. Let's see. So Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe announced that prices for PlayStation Plus in the old continent are going to get a hike starting on August 31st. Today, the House of PlayStation reached out with the press release with a press release announcing a promotion that just kicked off and will be valid until August 29th. The promotion can be found on the European PlayStation Store and offers 15 months of PlayStation Plus at the price of $12 a year. And even better, it still uses the old price since it didn't change yet. $49, okay. Depending on where you are located. The press release also clarifies that the offer is valid both for new and existing PlayStation Plus subscribers. Okay. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for you guys. But now I got to go into a little rant for Sony. Yeah, I got a little rant. Well, actually, not even to a major rant. Because they're actually making everything, I guess, even. For example, in the U.S., the PlayStation Plus is no longer 50, it's 60. And the U.K., it's 60, if I'm not mistaken. Europe, it'll be 60. So I guess they're going everywhere where it's $60 a year for PlayStation Plus. Now, a part of me wants to see it. Technically, I got to see it in this way. I got to see it in both. But, a part of me is really seeing it at the same time as the business way is the same. You see, if they're really planning on price cutting the PS4 Pro, like the rumors suggesting, and obviously the new feature which has been revealed in the PS4 Pro, they couldn't obviously detail that feature until now because it wasn't available or something like that from AMD. But with that feature and everything and all this jazz, Sony is legit. I mean, they gotta make sure they can afford the price cut so that we can benefit. But again, I understand where a lot of people are coming from. I'm already pissed at it. I mean, $60. If it goes to 70, oh yeah, all hell is gonna break loose. I'm telling you right now, all hell is gonna break loose from gamers if it ever hits 70. I'm telling you right now. But now let's look at it from the consumer. Now, from the consumer standpoint, okay, it's cool. You can get the 15 months starting tomorrow if you buy PlayStation Plus now. But again, you're charging this the price of a game and for just to play online, you know what I'm saying? Just to play online and talk to friends. Well, meanwhile, PC doesn't have this problem. Now, I know a lot of people are going to go, well, these are consoles and they got to make their money back. True, they got to make their money back, but at the same time, it leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth for the long run. It really does, and it's not something to really go, oh my God, I got to hype this up over. It's nothing like that. So that's just how I feel on the subject. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let you guys tell me what you think. Oh boy, Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy makes it 6 weeks in a row at #1 in the UK. Oh boy. The 32nd week of UK sales charts are in, and for the 4th straight week and 6th total week. Okay, never mind. 4th straight week and 6th total week. Crash Bandicoot is once again throwing a week-long rager to celebrate another #1 in the UK. As you may remember, last week, Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy held the title of most weeks at #1 for a 2017 release game, and the most of a PS4 exclusive title ever. Damn! This past week, it has extended both of those achievements, in part thanks to the slow drip of games making their way to retail stores. As mentioned above, Crash Bandicoot has been #1 now for 4 straight weeks after momentarily being dethroned by Final Fantasy X2 Zodiac Age. Notably, the last time this happened was when another Activision Blizzard title released Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which it made 5 straight weeks at the end of 2016 and the start of 2017. Elsewhere on the chart, the ever-present GTA 5, which continues to be in the top 3 all the time, comes in at number 3, while a trio of Bethesda titles once again make their way into the top 5, with Fallout 4 at number 2, Dishonored at number 4, and Doom at number 5. As for new debuts to the week's top 40, there are none as notable releases. Hellblade, Lawbreakers only released digitally. The latter also was available physically via limited run games, but wasn't available in enough quantity to chart, of course. Here's the full top 40 for week 32, 2017. The week ended on August 12th. It's important to note this only includes physical sales in the UK and does not feature any digital sales. Okay. So, what I just read, oh boy, I'm telling you, I'm still calling it, man. I am still calling it. It just makes more sense for them to do it. But again, I gotta look at it on the other side too, because that's a major announcement. But PSX, man, Spyro, Activision's gonna come on stage and announce Spyro. I just feel it. You know, they're either gonna announce Spyro or they're gonna announce that they're doing Crash Team Racing at PSX. But I'm thinking it's gonna be Spyro. Why? Because this is a PlayStation heavy event, and they could announce both really, but this is a PlayStation heavy event, and and they can just dazzle us at E3 with the actual gameplay of those games. That would be great, but we shall see. Only time will tell, and we shall see by then. So I don't want to beat a dead horse to death because I've actually done extensive coverage over this about Spyro coming back. I've covered a few things regarding this, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have that at the end of the video. You can check that out, as well as anything else I can grab. So that's about it for that. But that's great. So Crash Bandicoot is still doing strong, and Activision has not ruled out possible remasters. So keep that in mind. They have not ruled out a single other remaster games. So we could either see a Crash Team Racing, we can see a Spyro, or we can see like a Crash to Insanity, Wrath of Cortex, you name it. Hell, we might get the whole Crash Bandicoot series remastered. You never know. Excuse me. So you never know. We shall see. Okay, if you're looking at game today, Sony has confirmed, unfortunately, that the service, like PlayStation PS7, will be down for maintenance. This is the maintenance. So downtime will kick off at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 3 p.m., and will run until 7:30 p.m. Okay, so they're going to be having PSN down.
Shit.
We strive to ensure that PlayStation Network services are available at all times, but occasionally we must take PlayStation Network offline to perform essential maintenance and implement feature enhancements. Okay? We are working hard to reduce the duration of each maintenance, says Sony. Okay. I'll believe that when I see it in terms of you reducing the time of maintenance, the service down. But okay, so PSN will be going down for maintenance today. It will be down for 30 minutes, it looks like. Maybe an hour to push it, just give them a little bit more leg room, maybe an hour. And we'll just have to wait, okay? So there you go. And the last bit of news I got for all of you today, Sony announces new press conference at Paris Games Week 2017. Yes, PlayStation will return to Paris Games this year with a new media showcase on October 30th. So October 30th, they will be at Paris Games Week. The conference will be hosted on Monday, October 30th at 5 p.m. local time, with equates to 8 a.m. Pacific time and 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so almost noon, we'll be able to watch it. At the moment, all Sony sent is a save the date notice, which means that there is no firm information yet on what will be showcased at the press conference. We might finally get some new info on Dreams. So Dreams is still a thing. Okay, so I know Big Money's mentioned about that. But we might get some new info on Dreams by Media Molecule, and possibly a more precise release window for some prominent 2018 bound PS4 exclusives like God of War and Spider-Man. That's true. It would also be the perfect venue to announce a release date for Detroit Become Human by Paris-based developer Quanta Dreams. True, which was first revealed at Paris Games Week 2 years ago. As usual, the conference will be hosted before the trade show proper starts, with Paris Games Week opening its gates to the public on November 1st, closing on November 5th. It will be located at Paris Expo Porte de Versailles venue. If Sony's press conference will probably be hosted somewhere else within the city. Okay, so all right, so that's all we got. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I rambled a little bit, but you know me, I like to get the point across. So appreciate everybody for watching the video. Shout out to everybody for liking the video. Can we please hit at least 10 likes on this video? I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. You guys are great. Thank you guys again for all the subscribes, the support. Thank you guys again. It's overwhelming. I appreciate everybody. I will see everybody obviously again later on today, and I'll see you guys today. So,
Gentlemen,